at like Bristol, I've tried it, and it works on there for sure. Probably a little bit better a couple years ago, and they've gotten the physics better and better. But yeah, certainly it works on there the same. Except lap time's the same, and so yeah, it's pretty clever.
What's like? Are you okay with that move? Is it like in real life? Are you cool with it, or do you think NASCAR should do something about preventing drivers from doing that in the future?
Yeah, I think I could see both sides. I think definitely for the integrity of the sport, it's probably necessary to do something about it, because you just don't want to come down to the end and everybody just fencing it and riding the wall, and the top 5 cars doing it. So I think for the integrity of the sport, it's definitely necessary to police it, but yeah, like it was super clever on his part, and just the kind of thing that is that you just wish you thought of. I guess that's the biggest thing. When he came off 4 and me and Joey were side by side, and I saw him pass us both, I was like, man, that's super clever. So that was smart.
Could a move like that happen here?
No, I don't think.
Or anywhere besides Martinsville?
I don't think it'll be the advantage here, just practicing it on iRacing. So it's about half a second slower. So I don't think it'll be an advantage.
Anywhere else besides Martinsville that it could actually work?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried all the tracks, but I'm sure anywhere that has a really sharp radius corner with not a super long straightaway. But it just depends. I think Martinsville, I wouldn't have expected it to work there as good as it did. But when you go on iRacing and you try it, it's you run about an 18-60 second lap, so it's fast there.
With the 5 and the 9 both going for respective championships this weekend, what's your role, do you feel like, as they fight for it?
Yeah, I just want to be a good teammate and try to help, any way that I can. We're obviously going to go out there and try to win the race, and I think that's our goal. But certainly, if we can just, I don't know, help however I can, but we're not gonna like change our race at all, but just try to help with adjustments, I guess, and try to just be, on the restarts, maybe try to push them forward. I don't know, but as soon as it goes green, like there's not much you can do.
For sure, everyone's running a little bit at that point.
Yeah.
The round of 8 obviously didn't end the way you guys wanted it to, but you were there, and after the second half of the season that you guys fell off compared to the first half.
Yeah.
How do you evaluate the season? Obviously, playoffs are always a plus, but how do you evaluate the season growing with this team?
Yeah, I mean it's been up and down for sure. I think, but honestly, the last probably 11 races or whatever, 10 races have been really good. So pretty optimistic for next year based on what we've done in the playoffs and how many points we get, and we just got to get a little bit better. We just got to get that last little bit. But honestly, last week was a surprise to see how off we were. But I think it was kind of a good lesson learned. We still got a good finish. Still finished in top 10. So we just were off.
Hey everyone, Zane Smith, driver number 38-4 for Front Row Motorsports. Be sure to subscribe to Frontstretch on YouTube.